What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a pot of balloon to find love video, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Anyway, so we got this pot of balloon going. I'm finna pull it up right now. But you know how I'm gonna do. Hold up. Okay, that's that. That's the pot of balloon. Why do I have that up? All right, so you know how I go. I'm gonna put some go-go on and then give me a second and then
Ugly motherfucker.
I'm gonna go grab this lick real quick. Y'all enjoy the go-go for like 20 seconds and then yeah, we finna get it started.
guys. So let's bring in our first single guy.
Y'all know how I do.
Hello.
Damn, they shooting. You know what I mean? Hold on. Where it go?
Okay? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Thought you was that guy walking out there, bro. You are not that guy. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all step in the room, man. We got the pot of balloon of fine love going. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, I'm back doing the lives, kicking it with y'all, and yeah. Let's get it. Let's see what my man do it.
You ugly motherfucker.
Okay, hello. Hi. Okay, cool. Well, let's first of all start with your name and age and tell us what you do.
I'm 23. My name is Anthony, and I own a fitness business and I work in a club.
Nice. So, Anthony, you're obviously on Pop the Balloon UK. What are you looking for when it comes to dating?
Maturity.
You
just
ugly
maturity and
motherfucker.
like respectable boundaries.
Okay.
My man look like
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
Okay, cool. You know what? Let's go.
Damn,
straight
all
to
the
it.
girls popped on
Unfortunately,
him.
we have no.
I would have thought he would have had some love because he tall, light skinned, but he probably 6 feet too. But it is what it is, nigga. Shouldn't have went on the show. And shout out to the host, you know what I mean?
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out. Yeah.
Shout out to the host.
Balloons left unpopped. Should we find out why?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
on.
let's start from the top and then work our way down. Okay. Hello, can we start with your name and age?
I'm Honey, I'm 24.
Okay, so Honey, what do you do as well?
I am a content creator. I do social media managing and I'm also like in the nightlife business. So yeah.
Nice. So you popped your balloon. What was the reason for it, basically?
I popped my balloon because I'm not really a fan of fashion. I feel
Who
like
that?
when
Who
guys
that?
are,
Who
like,
that?
really
My
open
boy
with their fashion and they come in something jazzy, I'm
Scotty.
just like,
Yeah,
too much for
hey,
me.
he said, what the hell?
but you're really good looking, by the way. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
was it
All right,
like?
and with Scotty stepping in the building, we got the Pod the Balloon draft officially open for tonight. First round, first overall pick goes to Scotty. You know what I mean? We will be making our second round pick. And Scotty, you got 6 choices, I think, on this one. Remember, you can't have a host, nigga. But yeah.
Jazzy. Like, what stood out a bit more?
The beginning video, she didn't really show like all the girls like close up, so hopefully she get like close up cams. But I'll try to stop it when they get all of them,
To you then.
just so you can
I
look.
feel like the jacket.
Okay.
It's very, a lot for me. Yeah. I
He
like
remind me of
her singing,
LaMelo Ball too.
And is she someone you would go for? First appearance on the outside?
I think she is someone I'll go for, yeah. Fair enough.
Shout out to y'all who drink the Paul
love,
Masson. You know what I
love,
mean?
you know?
No loss.
Let's keep it pushing. Hello, let's start with your name, age, and what you do.
I'm Grace, I'm 19, and I work in customer service, and I also mentor secondary
See, I
school
can't even
students,
see her face.
Do a bit of modelling on the side. Yeah, that's me.
Nice.
This is a short
Grace, why did you
episode
pop
too.
your
It's only
balloon?
like 40 minutes.
Seems a bit arrogant for me, like just the way he walked in.
Damn, how he arrogant? He just walked in and said his name.
But, obviously I don't know him that well, so could be wrong.
Oh, you don't know me that well?
No.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Was there a reason why you said
I
that?
think I know her. I think I've seen her before a couple times, but
I just have one of them faces.
yeah, maybe.
Was there any way in particular you feel like you've seen her from?
Just about maybe nightlife.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, my
We
fault,
got
bro.
some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers.
Nigga, I'm tripping. My fault, bro.
Yeah.
Is she your type?
Yeah.
We can't see the women. My fault, bro. There you go.
And just, is he not your type in general?
No, he's good looking, I'll give him that.
And it was just the arrogance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you not think maybe it was confidence?
Maybe, but I like a guy to be a bit more low-key.
Okay. And
What's not low key about me?
You just seem very sure of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just think like sometimes it can get the best of guys and they get too carried away. Yeah.
Damn. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But if he walked out there, then he was scared and acting all shy and shit, then he would have been not confident. But he walked out there confident and he's arrogant. Bruh, where is the middle ground, bruh? Where is the crossover from not bad to neutral? You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Fair enough.
you know,
That's
no hard
respectful.
feelings.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
All right,
Cool.
keep it pushing. Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Thank you.
Damn, that was bad. Yeah, the host is fine. You know what I mean? She even when she rocks different hairstyles. I didn't know she had this pixie cut. I think my ex just cut her hair like that. She had dreads and she cut them off and rocking that now. So, but I think that's called a pixie cut. Yeah, the host is. She's very in shape, slim. She wears decent dresses. But yeah, you can't have the host, nigga.
We're here to find you hope for your hot date, but you popped your balloon.
I did.
Let's start with your name and age and why.
I'm Colleen Buzz, by the way. I'm 37, and I do social media and radio presenter. So, yeah.
Yeah. And why did you pop your balloon for our single guy?
We hot. He's in a jacket.
I just
so
wanna I don't want to be too. I don't want to be too much.
if he'd have come in without the jacket, I would have probably kept my balloon. But yeah, it's too hot, and yeah, it was just not.
Yeah,
It was too much. Yeah,
How happens if he takes the jacket off?
35 degrees.
Okay.
So.
Not yet, but for sure.
And he's sweating. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the sweat. There's nothing wrong with the sweat because, you know, you like a man, you know, but because it's the whole
Nah, you can't have the host, bruh. The host is off limits. That dress, though, I mean, she rocking it, but you cannot have the host. Unfortunately, that's how the rules go.
popped. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair. And
You
is she
gotta
someone
pick
that you've
somebody
gone
else.
for on the outside, like in general, day to day?
Not necessarily, but I keep it respectful. I appreciate it. It's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Cool.
Let's keep it pushing. Hello, beautiful. Let's start with your name, your age, and tell us what you do as well.
Yeah, my name's Shauna. I'm 26 and I'm a fashion designer.
Nice. So, Shauna, what was it about our single guy that made you decide to pop your balloon?
I would say like the energy when he walked in, it was just a little off, but very good looking, but just not. Yeah.
She's someone you'd go for as well?
He just walked in. He didn't walk in like, I don't know. Maybe it was me, but I didn't see him walk in doing anything nefarious. He just walked in.
Probably not, but I respect it. I appreciate it again. Thank you. Yeah, no worries.
Is there a reason why?
Probably just not my type. Probably just not my type. But yeah, I
And just
appreciate
because I'm going to pinch it a bit more, what is your type? Like when you go for someone? Before we get to
I don't
the
know. I
end.
probably like curly hair, like naturally curly hair, tattoos, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Mismatch.
My man said tattoos. He said tattoos. I ain't never seen a person with a tattoo. I seen a person with a tattoo,
You have to read
but I don't know what a tattoo look like. Shout out to everybody who got tattoos, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Just
no
keep it
worries.
pushing. Amazing. Let's start with your name.
Might
and
go
age,
give me a
also what you do.
tattoo this weekend.
I'm Amber, I'm 29 and I'm an aesthetics practitioner. Yes, and I put my balloon because you're a little too tall for me. I actually like guys like my same height or a bit taller. I don't go for like basketball looking guys. You're stylish and you're good looking, but it's not the fashion for me. I find it a bit metrosexual. So I like
What
a
does
guy-
that mean? What's my
It means like a guy who has a bit of a feminine flair, I think. So I like a guy who's dresses a bit more manly, a bit more street, not trying to do up fashion. Do you know what I mean? Because the girl should be the fashionista in the relationship, basically. And after hearing his age, I'm glad I popped the balloon because he's younger than my younger brother, who's 25. So it's defo too young for me anyway. So, yeah.
Oh, I mean, so somebody can't be in the fashion? I mean, that's kind of a crazy take. Like, if I can't be in the fashion, like, so I'm just supposed to allow my girl to be in the fashion, but if I look busted, then nobody would have won me, you know what I mean? I don't know. But maybe that's just me, you know what I mean? I just don't agree with it, but it is what it is, you know?
How do you feel about that? Obviously, your sense of style is bold, you know. How do you feel like you've been talked about your jacket already as well.
Yeah, that's just the way I dress. I like to like stand out. So
No,
I mean,
respect it. It suits
yeah,
you. No, it
appreciate
suits you 100%. It's just not a bit of me.
No worries, no worries.
But
no
you're
worries.
very good looking.
Thank you, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah, it's fine.
Keep it pushing.
All right.
Hello, and last but not least, start with your name and age and what you do.
Hi, I'm Amani, 27, and I'm a customer service supervisor. And the reason I put my balloon?
Yes.
You are too tall for me. That was the first thing, but then you did say your age. You're 23.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Yeah, just a tad young for me, but your style is actually really good. The hair, yeah, it's hot. You must be hot. But
I'm very, very hot. I can't lie.
yeah, but yeah, it was mainly the height and then the age came after. So yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
And is she someone that you'd go for?
Yeah, probably not, but no worries.
Fair. All right, let's make our way back to the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so
Laughing man,
Anthony,
what up, boy?
unfortunately, we didn't get you a date today. However, is there anyone?
Shout out to that boy Laughing Man in the building. Yeah, we got Scotty in the building. So Scotty's still on his first pick, you know what I mean? So Scotty got to make that first pick. Here's he took the damn jacket off, nigga. I don't know what for, but anyway, that's a pick of the girls. They don't really have like a better like picture of them up front. But yeah, so there you go. You can see the girls. You remember left to right, 1 through 6, you know what I mean? So Scotty, you up first. Scotty said, that's fire. You said I'll go too. Okay, Scotty he picked girl number 2. Okay. So Laughing Man, you ain't getting here first. So I'll make my pick. It's between girl number 1 and girl number 4 for me. But I need to see. Give me like a couple minutes. Maybe
you might have been hopeful with.
I'll see a better picture. I
probably
think I
say
want to go with girl number 1.
The 2 at the front.
Okay.
Maybe more the one on the left.
Okay.
Because I know the one on the right, but it's fine. Yeah, it's all good.
So just based off of just each other acquaintances.
Yeah,
vibes.
I think because we know each other, like it's more of a friend vibe, but she knows how I feel. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, no stress. We couldn't get your date today, but thank you so much for coming on
no
Pop the Balloon
worries.
UK. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you.
All right, no worries.
You ugly
All right, ladies, we ready for another single guy? Yeah. Perfect. Let's bring him in. Hello. Hi.
This nigga.
Standing right next to me. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Let's start with your name and age and tell us what you do.
I am Josh. I'm 31. and-
You'll go 5. Okay. My man gonna skip all right. Well, I'll accept it. You know what I mean? Laughing Man got girl number 5 in the all white, pale. I'm stuck between girl number 1 and 4.
Josh, you
Girl
got
number
an
1 and girl
accent.
number 4.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
from the Caribbean.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
from Antigua.
Lovely. Okay, amazing. I mean, very good, strong start. You already have 2 balloons popped, so should we find out one?
Yeah.
All right, let's start over here with you, beautiful lady. Start with your name, age, and tell us what you do.
I'm Honey, I'm 24. I do social media management and I also do content creation and I work in nightlife. The reason I put my balloon is because you look great. I can't with the nose piercing.
No worries.
It's too feminine for me.
That's fine. No worries.
Sorry.
I love your
about
tattoos.
that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love yours too.
What happens if he takes it out?
Still the hole's still there. I feel like it's just the. Nah.
I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
No
really
worries.
sorry.
That's
I'm
fine.
just
You look amazing though.
Thank you.
No
Is she your
problem.
type? Someone you
Yeah,
go
for sure, for
someone
sure.
attractive?
Yeah, I like her tattoos, her face. Yeah, she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Hello. Let's start with your name and your age as well.
My name's Grace. I'm 19 and I work in
She 19, nigga. That is real young.
customer service. I'm also a mentor for secondary school students and I do a bit of modelling on the side.
Got you.
The reason I put my balloon is purely an age thing. I'm
No worries.
19, that's 30, 31.
Yeah.
That's kind of a big
Gap.
difference.
Yeah, I get you.
But you look great.
Thank you.
Other than that,
Yeah.
it's just age.
I like your tattoo. You look good too.
Thank
Can't
you.
lie.
So do you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, it's a pattern. You like the tattoos, you
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
Right. Let's keep it pushing. Hello, start with your... Oh, you popped just a little bit after. I mean, we're here now. Let's start with your name and age and what you do and what was it that made you pop your balloon just at that moment?
My name is Carleen Buzz and I am 37. And I do obviously social media and I'm a radio host and presenter. He's a fellow Caribbean island. I did notice from when he come in, but then when she mentioned the nose piercing, I didn't notice it. I don't do nose piercings.
I hear it.
You could get away with the tattoo on the eye because it looks nice, but then the piercing, it was just like, yeah, no.
It just throws you off.
Yeah, it put me off.
Is there any?
My man eat his Wheaties though. You know what I mean?
No.
Shout out to him. You know what I mean? He said I don't got a problem with it though. I mean, yeah, she is legal, but she gets young. You know what I mean? Young as hell. Cause I'm thinking like where I moved to has like a lot of college students around, like University of Louisville students. So I live like less than a quarter mile from the University of Louisville, and it's a lot of college students around where I'm at. And so I was out at like the little pool and the little party type shit the other day, and it was like hella broads out there, but just mixing and mingling with people. And I was talking to a few people, and they some go to college. One girl was telling me she go for sports medicine. The other girl said she's in education and something else. But then I'm thinking like I'm 37. So if y'all go to University of Louisville, like how old are y'all? I didn't ask them, but I'm just thinking in my head like, and then I'm thinking like, okay, I'm 37 years old. What is the youngest age of a girl I would mess with? And honestly, I would say like 21. Like I don't think I would really go younger than that for legal reasons, you know what I mean? But cuz I mean, this girl says she's 19. She looks like a grown woman. I mean, makeup, all that. She's got poise, she's confident, whatever, but she just reminds me of somebody who's 21. But I mean, for me, I wouldn't really go that young, but yeah, 21 is cool, you know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, she is legal.
Anything in particular? She obviously commented on mannerism. Like, what is it for you?
His manners, he walked in very calm. His demeanor was very he seems like, as I said, I kind of know, I don't know about Caribbean people, you just know they're Caribbean. Yeah, so it was just that, I just had that vibe. Okay. So that's what it was. And then I was just like, oh. Then the nose piercing, I'm like,
You're from Jamaica?
I am from Jamaica. Okay, so nice. I'm like, no, I can't do the piercing. So
is it just because it's on the nose? Is it just genuinely the nose?
Any man facial piercing for me is a put off. The ears are fine. It's just facial, eyebrows, nose. Yeah, it's just It's enough for me. Sorry, but you look nice.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, you look good too.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep it going. Well, guys, what's going on? Let's keep it going. Let's start with your name, your age, and also what you do.
I'm Amber. I'm 29. I'm an aesthetics practitioner. I'll be honest with you, at the beginning it was looking good, like he was my type. He's not too tall, he's a bit taller than me. He's dressed very well, but it's not overdone. The one thing that's overdone is the jewellery. It's like you have to have it on that hand. Do you know what I mean? Then you have...
Yeah, man. Let my man rock his ice, you know what I mean? He was too hot, you know what I mean? He had to get a cold wrap, you know what I mean? Let my man put some ice on, you know what I mean? It get hot out here in these streets. My man had to go put some ice on. What's wrong with the ice? Now the medallion, I don't know. I don't know if I'm digging the medallion, but again, nigga, I ain't got it to go get that $30,000 piece. So shout out to you. If I don't know how much it costs, I'm just assuming, but I mean shit. If you want to rock ice, nigga, rock ice.
The chain, maybe take one away. And I didn't notice the nose piercing initially, and I don't usually do nose piercings. That's a no-no for me. And you have 2 earrings, not like, you could just have one. Like, leave it for us girls to have like the 2 earrings. It's a bit flashy.
I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? But you seem quite humble and down to earth.
Thank you.
And you're very good looking, and you are my type initially.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever dated anyone with both or no?
No. Okay. No, usually guys really don't have that much jewellery.
And I never, like, I had my left ear pierced. I think, like, you're only supposed to get one ear pierced to your left, like, when you're young. Or, like, unless you get both. I never was that person. I mean, I got friends who do that shit. And they, my brother has, like, I've been with my brother in the mall. He done went to K Jewels and bust down $3K on some fucking earrings. So I'm not that person, but I mean, to each his own. I guess I'm not about to go get my ears pierced tomorrow. I mean, I would if I got like 25K hard tomorrow, like liquid. Shit, I might go drop $3,000-$4,000 on some nice little earrings. Get them pierced, put them in the ear, or some shit like that. I don't know, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. He just got earrings, so he a flashier dude. So it is what it is.
Maybe just a
No,
watch.
I mean like the earrings.
Yeah, just no earrings
Okay,
really.
gotcha.
But yeah, usually just a watch or maybe a chain and
It's a little too much.
It's just
Understood.
too much. Yeah,
Gotcha.
especially with the sparkles on the top.
Yeah.
It's just giving a bit much. That's all.
No worries.
Are you someone that's open to if a girl you like comes in and says, "Oh, I don't like this. Can you take this off?" Or are you very like, "This is who I am. This is how I dress. This is what I like."
I guess for me, it's just how I feel. If I feel comfortable with
But
it.
he
and-
takes pride in his appearance,
Yeah.
and that is a green flag for
Right.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the tattoos are sexy.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's just.
You have any tattoos
just a
yourself?
fashion read. I don't have any myself.
You want?
No. I'm not too fussed about it. I just like what God has given me. Do you know what I
Understand,
mean?
yeah.
And I don't
He
need
gave
it.
you something good. You look good.
Nice.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, let's keep it. Let's actually go to the top. We can go to the top now. Actually, how do you feel about that?
I feel okay.
Yeah, you feel good? Okay, no stress. We've still got 2 balloons left on pop, which is really good because we can hopefully get you a date tonight.
All right.
Let's start with you. Let's throw back to
And where I moved, we got this damn train to be rolling in. So if y'all hear this damn train, ain't shit I can do about it during my streams. This shit is annoying. But it is what it is, nigga.
you. Is there a question you would want for our ladies for you to get to know them a bit first as well?
The ones that's not popped or just in general? The two that's unpopped.
Yeah, the 2 that unpopped.
Do you believe in God?
Should we find out? Let's find out. Hello, let's start with you. Name, age, and what you do.
My name's Shauna. I'm 26, and I'm a fashion designer.
Lovely.
Okay, nice.
Shauna, the question: do you believe in God?
I'm not a religious person.
All right, I'm going to go with girl number 1. I'm going to go with girl number 1. So I'm going to lock mine in. Girl number 1. I think I like this girl's get up more, but I think girl number 1 is just prettier to me. So
But I'm more like a spiritual side.
That's what I'm
so like
going
I
with,
feel
yeah.
like I follow like anything that resonates with me.
Understand.
more. Yeah. So
It's
That's something that's important to you?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a deal breaker for me. You look lovely though, I can't lie.
thank
Like you have a
you.
nice smile. I like your toes.
thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's find out if we have another believer. Hello, start with your name, age, and tell us what you do.
I'm Amani, I'm 27 and I'm a customer service supervisor. And do I believe in God? I believe in God, but I'm not like religiously there every weekend. Like I've had my own journey with him. I am, like my dear said, I'm more spiritual with it as well. But I believe he's there, I believe he's real, and I believe he is the reason why I am
Do
where I
you
am
you pray?
today. I do pray. I could actually pray more. I won't lie. I
And
pray more.
you go to church?
I go to church sometimes. I went church more when I was less busy.
Yeah.
I know it's not like the best excuse to use, but my Sundays are not free. So yeah, like I don't go to church. I was asking if you go to church. I have a lot of people around me that are really trying to get me there, but I just haven't taken that step yet. But
I mean, I resonate with her answer. Religion is a significantly individual pursuit. I don't like when people try to convert you to their religion or convert you to their what do you call it? Not their stronghold, but like when they want you, they go to church every Sunday, so they meet you, they know you, or they reconnect with you as a friend. Like you just out at the mall, see your friend, and now everything they talk about from a God perspective. I don't like that, and I think it's very pretentious, and I think it's very it is very annoying, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all have to account for our, who we are as a person. So let me account how I account, you know what I mean? And 2, a lot of people who are heavily involved in like religion and things of that nature, they're very rigid. but at the same time, they're very rigid to the ways of the world. However, the biggest the biggest was it conscious dissonance is they practice the same things that their books or their spiritual teaching or their religion teaches against. You know, I can't tell you how many people who go to church religiously still practice Christmas, or women still um using makeup and things like that, things that the Bible teaches exactly against, word for word, bar for bar. um and that's just two little things, but yeah, I just don't like when people like try to force their religion down your throat. It's very disingenuous to me. And I've always been like an individual person. Like, let me have my relationship with God as I have my relationship with God. Um, but that's just my ordeal on it, or my take on it. But yeah.
I definitely believe in him, and I am manifesting my further relationship with him.
Okay, could I ask you another question? You have kids?
No,
Okay,
no
okay.
kids.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, I do. I'm getting older, but it's really about the relationship beforehand. But I do, want kids. Yeah.
What y'all think? Y'all
Is that
heavy
something
in the
that's important to
church?
you as well when dating?
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't got no beef with nobody who's heavy in the church. I mean, my ex is like heavily involved in the church, but it's like, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't have the correct founding in it, because I would say I would have more of Christian views, but I just believe in the Bible. I'm a Bibleist. I believe 100% in the book. I don't really believe in the structure that people teach around it, because they, um, like I said, they do what they do, and they fake the funk every day. You know, how many people, get out here lying, cheat? How many pastors, just, I mean, we just had, what was it, Marvin Sapp or whoever the hell it was, holding literally his parishioners hostage for $40,000. And when, to me, in my head, God sees that as, I don't care what you're doing. Even if what you're doing, you need the 40,000 for, is justified or is good in God's eye, you're literally holding these people hostage for it. You know what I mean? You're telling people lock the doors and they can't go no. Like, when you start guilting people into believing what you believe, that's the sign of like low intelligence. Like, it's the sign of weakness to me. You know what I mean? If you have to try to like shame or guilt or insult people into believing what you believe, or practicing their faith how you practice your faith, it's just a sign of weakness to me. um and it's not to say I don't believe, because I do believe in God, but I believe in the individual pursuit, in the individual journey of God. But it is what it is.
Have kids?
No, I don't have any kids yet.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Should we make our way back to the top? Gives you some time to think about those answers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Josh, you still have 2 balloons left unpop. We got a bit deeper there.
And he asked that question about Christianity. I don't know why, because nigga, you're tatted up left to right. You even got a face tattoo. So you're not about to get on this internet and tell me like you're overly spiritual, you're overly following Christ and this, that, and the fourth. See, that's the thing I don't like too. People will be tatted up left to fucking right, and then get in your face and then try to act like they're above board and their faith. And it's like, dude, how are you above board in your faith? I get it. People, fail in their life, or people go down the wrong path and then they give their life to Christ. No different. Shout out to Krishan Rock. I got so much love and respect for Krishan Rock. You know, she's turned her life around. She seems like she has a good handle on her life and stuff like that. But and I believe her when she says, she's giving her life to God and all that. But I'm not about to just be sold that if she was trying to convince me of why my practicing of faith or religion isn't where it needs to be. And it's like, you know what I mean? Nobody can have judgment, but these people can equally judge you. I just don't like that. I can't judge you for being a tatted up gangster. This nigga look like 50 Cent, a light skinned version, and wants to know is a child of God. Well, how come I can't be a child of God? I ain't yoked up with fucking diamonds and tattoos. He doesn't have no kids, but we've seen people come on these shows with 3, 4 different baby mamas. Talking about I need a godly woman. It's like, bro, who are y'all fooling? But it is what it is.
It came to religion, you said that's a question you asked. What is it about that for you that makes it important?
Just growing up in the Caribbean, like majority of everything is religious. Like, you know, believing in God is an important thing for me because I see it growing up. My mom, my grandmother, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're Christian? I'm guessing
I would say so,
Christian,
yeah.
yeah. And you're looking for a Christian girl.
I would not really a Christian girl, but someone who believes in God. Like
Yeah.
I don't go church every time, but sometimes, occasionally, you know.
A nice relationship then.
Yeah, exactly.
Good relationship.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice little foundation there. So you obviously got 2 responses to that. Now we know how you feel about it. I would love you to pop
If you practicing Christianity, that's fine. Even if you get a match with either one of these girls, you better not hump her. You better not hit. You better wait till you marry and do it the godly way. If not, you're full of it like everybody else. You know what I mean?
one balloon based off of
You
that
ain't
as
gonna
well.
fool me, bruh.
You've seen. We'll get your pin.
I'll just take one. Okay. So just go and pop one.
Yeah, just go pop one
Clearly, he's attracted to the other girl.
and I'll come and meet you. Okay, if you stay right there for me, Josh, I'm coming. Hello, guys. So you popped your balloon you popped our single ladies balloon. What was the reason?
Initially, I would say
Call it what it is, bruh. If it's attraction, just say what it is. Don't give me no goofy ass answer that she did something. Like, just call it what it is, bruh. Because we can all see it.
you're great, but just not my type.
Sure,
You know, you're lovely, just not my type, unfortunately.
What's your type? Like, what do you go for? Is there anything that stands out when you're looking for a girl?
My type of girl, I would say that's my type of girl right there, the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, light skin, dark skin. Once they, you know, it's hard to say, but I would say like she's my type, yeah.
Okay, fair. Okay, Josh. We have one balloon left on Pops Over My Beautiful Lady. If you come back here with me as well, because hopefully this might be a potential date. I would love.
She got some meat hanging off the bone, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. A little bit of meat. A little bit of meat hanging off the drumstick.
For you guys to throw some questions back at each other to get to know each other to see if this is a potential, you know? So, should we start with you? Do you have a question for our single guy, Josh? Should we start with Josh?
Yeah,
Do you have anything? Let's start with you again. A question.
You have any kids?
No, no kids.
No kids. Okay. When was your last relationship?
2
Doesn't
years
even
ago.
matter.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years
Okay.
ago.
And are you looking for a serious relationship now on this, or you're just here for?
Yeah, I definitely am looking for a serious relationship. Like, I feel like I'm ready to like start dating again.
Okay,
Find someone.
understood.
Yeah.
You got more?
One last question.
Okay.
So, is long distance a big thing for you? Like, can you do a long distance
Yeah,
relationship?
I can do long distance, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No worries.
Okay. And do you have anything for Josh?
Just like, what are your like future goals?
For me, I just want to focus more on my career, get where I'm supposed to get, and then, you know, because I have apartments and I have all of this that I'm building, so it's just going to take time, and once it gets there, then that's my end goal.
Okay. And what's like, are you like on a provider mindset with relationships or?
Yeah, I feel like as a man, you should provide us to a certain extent, and a woman should do her part also.
Okay.
You know?
See, that's another thing I don't like. And this is the reason why, like, all these tonight's conversation shows and shit like that, it will never go nowhere. And this is from my knowledge of just looking into the book. God didn't make a man to just solely provide for a woman. It was never his goal. Literally, he created, from my knowledge, and I could be wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong, he made the woman to help the man. So If a woman's just looking for somebody to just provide for her, you're literally looking for a man to just do for you. He literally made you to be the worker bee for the man. You see what I'm saying? Also, another thing that people fail to overlook, and this is really heavily, in my opinion, in like the Christian community, is everything is financial. It's never like raw infrastructure that a guy can have or bring that's like seen as a provider, which is fine to me. I don't give a fuck because I'm not humping nobody on the screen. So I don't care. The success or failures of these people on the screen mean zero to me because I'm not touching none of them. But if I'm gonna be judged by how I provide for my woman, fine, I can accept it. But just know that from my knowledge, I wasn't created as a man to just do that for you. Plus, another thing about providing for somebody is you're not supposed to be providing things that are above and beyond the needs of a person. The only thing that matters to my knowledge is, from a religious standpoint, is what a person needs. God takes care of your needs. Your wants, God can take care of, but that is something for you to try to get and differentiate and try to obtain for yourself. If you're dependent upon a man or woman, just remember it's guy to girl and girl to guy. If you're dependent upon a man to provide your wants, you already lost the boat. You already lost the bet far, far long ago. You know what I mean? So, and the basic needs is, you know, food, housing of some sort, shelter, um, love, respect, and intimacy. The Maslow's hierarchy of needs. None of those is gifts. None of those is chips. None of those is diamonds. None of those is expensive dates. None of those is I gotta one of my best friends. Like that's not in a man's need. Like that's not what a man needs to do. But I feel like that's the biggest to me. That's the biggest thing that's missing from all of this. Because if I met this girl and I can provide her with a basic life, um, where maybe I work and she works or whatever like that, like to me, that's me providing for my woman. It ain't providing to the level that I may want to or I may feel like it's best, but that is me providing for my woman. I've also used this example too. Like, let's say I had $5 million in the bank, cold hard cash, like $5 million in my debit account, and I meet this girl and say, "Hey, we gonna live in this 2-bedroom apartment, pay $1,500 a month, and we gonna stay here because it's in a nice downtown area. We close to a beach, wherever, and we just gonna live here the rest of our life. It's simple. I ain't gotta worry about fixing things. The apartment person gonna come by and fix it if it breaks." Now, to me, I would say I'm providing for her. Let's say if I say she ain't gotta work or she can work and just pay for what she wants. I would say in that situation that I am providing for her. But to her, and I'm guessing 99% of the world, they would be like, I'm not providing. And it's like, how am I not? I'm not providing a woman's wants. It's not that I don't want to provide a woman's want. I absolutely do want to provide my woman's wants. But that's not what I need to do as a man. Because that's always a floating thing. Today it's this, tomorrow it's that. You know what I mean? You want this type car, the car has issues, then you want to throw it away and get a newer type car. Like that, see what I'm saying? Let's just slide in the scale with as far as wants. So, but yeah, that's what I just wanted to say on that. Like, I think that's the biggest thing missing from conversations with anybody. And even in my past, the situation I went through, that was never really something that was addressed. Um, and I felt like anytime I tried to get it like hound down to like what it needs to be, it's always like I'm not doing enough or I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And it's like that's not how it's supposed to be, shawty. But it is what it is, but ain't nothing I can do about it but, try to build a better life. So
I
let me
feel if
keep
I was a
going.
millionaire, I probably won't want my lady to work, to be fair.
What is the woman's part? Like, what do you expect from your woman then?
Like, if I'm working and I come home, at least cook, do the, like, clean, that kind of stuff, like go grocery shopping. Like, I know it sounds Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, you don't have to work, just at least do stuff in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You obviously said, provider. What does that look like to you? What does a full provider ideally?
Probably like around that, like if I'm not working, like looking after me, and then do the same back. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, the only question now for me, and I feel like our audience that's watching wants to know is this a match? Yes or no?
Unfortunately for me, it's not. She's beautiful. I love everything about you. It's just the religious part about it. Like, I dated someone who doesn't believe, and it's kind of complicated, and I feel it's going to be a problem later down. But you're lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I hope you do find a match, though.
Thank you.
Would you have said yes?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah.
No worries.
I mean, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Okay, if you make your way back to the line.
At least he's honest about it.
It was lovely to meet you, number one. And then number two, like, it was interesting to see how that was really important for you.
For sure.
Do you not think that is something that could be, I don't know, done eventually, with the flow? Or do you feel like it really does?
Yeah, I feel like you have to have it instilled in your core kind of growing up, because to change someone's mindset of religion is so hard. And you know how that goes already with like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really sorry that
I feel like now I understand that. That's why I wouldn't try to, and that's why I don't think that maybe pastors can do a better job of trying to not so much change people, but just allow them to see the fruits of their labors in their life, So if I'm a pastor and I'm living the right way, let that be an example to somebody who's not living the right way to want to follow God or something like that. If I truly love them, believed in them. Because the hardest part is for us to look at people who say that they're religious or they're going to live Christian-like and this, that, and the fourth, and yet these people in these churches or just, I'm only saying Christianity, I'm just using that for a basis of all religions. But the people who are most religious, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they scam, they kill, they've done everything, they pimped, pandered, they've done everything to everybody in the world. And they kind of continue to do to their own friends and family in a certain regard. And then at the end of the day, we're just supposed to overlook it because they claim to be of the cloth. And like I said before, like nobody's buying that no more. There's no more lies to be sold. So I'm not going to look at a pastor or somebody who's proclaiming to be religious. And I'm not going to, it's not that I don't see the fruits of your labor in your life, because anybody can use that as an excuse. If somebody works out, like evidently this guy works out, he's in shape, stuff like that. So he could say, God is working in me. Look at my health, look at my this, that, and the fourth. And it's like, dude, if I worked out as much as you did, maybe I'd have the body that you have. But that's just one example, So I'm not going to use what somebody's current state is to justify their level of godliness, because so much can come with that. Before Diddy was found out to be a pervert and living a life that he's lived, we would have thought the highest regard of him. Meanwhile, he's going around attacking women, perverting his wife out, dealing with male. It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I just don't appreciate that when I see it in people. But anyway.
Didn't get your match today, but it's been a pleasure having you, and I hope we one day reunite and hopefully find you your girl.
Yes, for sure.
Amazing. Let's give them a round of applause, girls. Thank you for coming on. Ladies, there's actually way too many of you, so let's bring in another single guy, and hopefully we might get a date and a match today. Yeah. All right, let's bring in our single guy. Hello.
How you doing? You all right?
How are you? You good?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Well, let's start with your name, your age, and tell us what you do as well.
My name is Eden. I'm 30 years old.
Wait.
And I'm from East London.
Lovely, Eden. Yeah. So you're obviously here on Pop the Balloon UK. What would you come here looking for? Like, what's your type? What's your vibe when it comes to dating?
I just like someone who's, outgoing, honest, and just fun with it.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, Eden, not the best to start, but it's fine. We can find out why. And yeah, let's just see what is going on with the ladies. We have all the balloons popped. Should we start from the top?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hello, let's start with your name and age for Eden.
Hi, I'm Honey, I'm 24. I am a content creator and I do a lot more. The reason I popped my balloon is because you look very familiar. Yeah, I feel like I just see you everywhere, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Familiar in what way? Is it more of like seen them around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Very familiar.
Fair
See
enough.
you, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Is that the only thing? Does he kind of looks-wise, aura?
I just like a guy that's mysterious, someone that I don't see often. You know, it's just something new to me. So that's it.
I understand that.
Nothing personal, by the way.
100%, 100%.
Is she your type?
You look great. You look
Thank
great.
you.
You look great. 100%.
Someone you'd go for?
Something like that. Something like that, for sure.
Let's start with your name, your age, and also what you do as well.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm 19. I work in customer service. I'm also a mentor and I do some modelling. The reason why I popped...
They ain't even give him the time of day.
Like, you're a lot older
As soon as he
than me.
popped
You look
out, like
great.
4
I
or
love
5 of
the
the girls
tattoos,
popped.
but it's purely an age thing.
No, 100%. I agree with that as well. You look beautiful as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Hello, hello.
I'm Carleen Buzz. I'm too old. But I'm just joking. No, I'm 37 and I do radio presenter. The reason why I pop, it's just a bit too, it just looks a bit like, I don't want to say it without being rude. Let me just, you look too
Just
much
say
of a bad boy. That's the best way to do it. And too much of a bad boy.
What makes him look like a bad boy? What is it that's
The
just
way he
screaming?
You just hopped in, like, he bopped right in. Yeah, it's not my thing.
Yeah, not the walk.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I can't change it,
No, of
but
course
that's
not.
who I am. I got both sides to myself. So, yeah. No, I appreciate it. You look beautiful, Queen.
Thank you.
100%, 100%.
I don't understand what she means when she said he
Let's keep it
he
pushing.
bopped in.
Hello, hello.
Like he just walked up.
My name's Shauna. I'm
Nice to meet you.
26 and I'm a fashion designer.
Okay.
I would say it was the energy, and then I feel like the outfit is a bit too bedazzled for me.
All right, cool. Yeah. I understand that.
And how do you feel about her? She's someone that you see your
She's
type?
got a beautiful smile. I love your eyes as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not feel like, oh, if maybe took the jacket off and, you know, I went shopping with him one day, it could be?
Maybe, yeah, I can give him some like fashion tips.
100%.
Yeah.
I listen, 100%.
Okay, sure. But you're very good looking, yeah.
Thank you, you too.
Thank
you.
Let's keep going down. Hello, let's start with your name and age and what you do.
My name's Amber, I'm 29, I'm an aesthetics practitioner and I love the fact you've made an effort. The gems are a bit much. I know it's like the fashion for like guys like in the summer these days, but yeah, it's just a bit too much. You're very good looking. I like the fact you made an effort. Your hair's very neat.
Thank you.
I love that. Yeah, so it's just the outfit really, and that's all. How old are you again?
I'm 30.
30. Oh, then you're perfect age as well, because I'm 29. I'm 30 in 2 weeks. So literally perfect age, my type, but it's just the outfit. I feel like you'd be standing
I
out
can
more
change
than
it up.
me.
Like, I can. I got a lot more in the wardrobe.
I have
you
to
know
be
what
like
I mean?
the main character. Like
Yeah.
it's giving you want to be main character, and I have to be the main character.
I'm all about sharing.
Do you
So,
get it?
like, if I'm the main.
Again, that's something else that people really fail to address in this whole dating and relationship space. It's not like somebody is a main character, because you can be the main character of your story in your head or even in everybody else's story. That doesn't mean you're correct. Just because you have a strong inkling or feel or want for something doesn't mean it's correct or that somebody else has to do it for you. I think I struggle with that the most. Like, I feel like just because somebody says that they want something, I have to provide. And it's like, no. It's not that I don't want to see you get what you want. It's just that that's not my responsibility. You know what I mean? I have a responsibility to my children and my family. Even when I have friends or extended family ask me for certain things, it's like, that's not my responsibility. Unfortunately, you know. But she wants to be the main character in somebody's story, and that's fine. You know, I have no beef or issue with that or quarrel with it at all. But, I mean, hopefully it works for you, man. That's all I can say.
Character saw you. You understand? That's how it works.
You don't think it's something that can be, you know, tweaked a bit?
No, I feel like his wardrobe, you just open it and you just, like, jewels would just fall out and stuff and, like, sequins and, I don't know, like, yeah.
Nah, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Not in that way.
You got it wrong. You got it wrong. What the-
I didn't mean it in that way. No, it looks very expensive. It looks like you take pride in your appearance.
No, 100%.
You're into like, you know, just taking care of yourself.
100%,
And I respect that and I love it. Do you know what I mean? But just for me, it's just a tad bit too much.
No, I understand that.
Sorry.
No, I
Is this the
understand
only item in your wardrobe with?
No, I got many in the locker. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I got many in the locker. So it depends where we're going. I'll just do it for the occasion, 100%.
Yeah, I still stand on it.
I don't even know what to
Absolutely
say
fair.
off that.
What do you think of her? Is she your type?
No,
Someone
she's
you go
beautiful.
for?
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
My man is too much into his appearance.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, let's keep it pushing. Last but certainly not least, hello.
Hello, I'm Amani. I'm 27, and I'm a customer service supervisor.
Okay.
You look good. I like the outfit. I actually do like it.
Thank you.
I was just trying to picture you and me like going out. I'm just more
On
like
the road and that, walking,
like,
holding hands.
Yeah.
You know. Okay.
Like, you look like a lot of people will look at you, and that's not a bad thing. Like, you're attractive, nice hair, down to your shoes.
Thank you.
I'm more low key. I feel like you high key, and that's probably the only thing.
Okay.
You think you can low key it down for your missus?
100%. Whatever you want, I can accommodate to that. 100%.
That's nice. But yeah.
But you're beautiful yourself. I appreciate the compliments.
No, you're
100%.
absolutely 100. Just
100%.
Yeah.
Fair. Let's keep it to the top. Let's go to the top. Okay, it wasn't the best of starts. Yeah, how do you feel? You know.
Right. Sometimes you gotta slow and steady win the race.
Okay, I feel like I've just had some confirmation in my ear, guys, that there is a balloon request back. Oh, come with me.
Of course.
We've got a balloon request. One balloon, not two balloons, just to confirm.
No, it's one balloon.
One.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back here. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Felt a bit lost up there for a second, didn't it?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
But now we've got a bit of hope. Hello. Can we reintroduce yourself?
Shauna, 26, and a fashion designer. Yeah.
Fashion designer.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Shauna, what was it within that moment that made you decide, I kind of want my balloon back?
I felt like his energy was better. Like, he's really nice, and then that he can compromise on the outfits and everything.
No,
change it up,
100%. Open-minded. Yeah.
So. I'll work with it.
Let's make our way back to the top because we have a balloon at the moment, guys. Really excited for this. How you both feeling?
Good,
Yeah? Liking what you
really
guys
good,
are seeing?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Let's get a bit deeper. I think this is the time where I'd love for you to ask a question for our beautiful single lady to get to know her a bit more, and she's going to throw it back at you, and then we'll make a decision.
100%. My question is, are you a religious person?
I'm not really religious. I'm like more of a spiritual person, like
Okay.
more in the universe, manifesting.
Energy.
Yeah,
type
more
of
the
vibes.
energy vibes. Yeah.
Okay,
for
cool,
sure.
cool.
Are you very religious? Or?
I do a lot of meditation.
Okay.
So I tune into like energy and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I definitely would like to connect with someone based on those kind of levels for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. That's it. That's my question.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids.
No kids.
And, like, are you like a provider mindset? Like, what is?
I mean, I'm what you would call an old school dominant figure. So dominant, provider, protect, save.
Okay.
I got a cat, so I treat it like my little queen right now.
Okay,
You know
love
what I mean?
that.
So yeah.
Okay, cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, cute. Okay, my question is, and I think the audience that are watching want to know is this a match? Is this a potential date? You guys feeling each other?
I am.
Yeah?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, guys, we got him.
Shout out to him.
And I must say, I can feel the energies, the auras, just, manifested. But guys, congratulations. You have found a date for Pop the Balloon. Guys, make your merry way. Let's give them a round of applause again, ladies.
Well, shout out to everybody that came through. That's gonna be it for this episode. My man came through and snagged him one. It just I just had those things to say. And shout out to my boy Laughing Man for coming through.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to Scotty for coming through.
Ugly motherfucker.
And shout out to my my homie DA Devil's Avocados and Bars. They was on the live stream. Let me see if they are they still live? Cause I may tune into they live and hop back on the live if they're still live. Nah, he's probably not live. Anyway, shout out to them too. Mad love and respect for Devil's Avocados. Shout out to my homie Bars, TMX, AJ's reviews. Shout out to Christine t.t.marie. I'll be reviewing more of her stuff, and if you are going to tune into her Pod the Balloon or Find Love reunion, you'll see me guest appearing on that show via, I don't want to say via online or via video in certain things, but yeah. So shout out to her. Shout out to Christine Olivier from Love Mountain. Shout out to her.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to that boy Adam down in Houston. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to Kicking It with Too Cold.
You ugly motherfucker.
But yeah, man, this is a decent episode. I had fun doing it, and we'll be right back tomorrow. You know how this thing go. We will be right back tomorrow doing the Pod the Balloon to Find Love. You know what I mean? So I'll catch y'all boys back here tomorrow. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Peace. Damn, hit the damn mic. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe too, bro.